Hey guys, and how are you all doing? Hope you're having a memaciously Monday so far. Welcome back, my babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So you all know it's Monday, and in Biggie's house, Mondays are interesting days. You get the point. So we've had our first phase of the HOH challenge, and we've got the HOH at least for now. Okay, for some hours. So the first phase of this task was to bounce an egg into the basket. How many eggs you bounce into the basket will determine your chances to go for the next game. So it was Ezra, who was the previous HOH, started it off first off. I think he got 7. So while the housemates were going in their numbers, people started getting higher numbers. We had the likes of Swiss, who got 22, Tyrone, who got 17, BK, who got 18. I think Msuku got 17. No, Tyrone got 16, Msuku got 17, and then Uyanda got 15. Sweet Guluva got 12. He had close chances to join for the next round, but he did not make it because what Biggie wanted for the next round is 6 housemates, and already we had 6 housemates who had got higher number. That is Swiss, BK, Nsuku, Tyrone, and Melino. If there were supposed to be a 7th housemate, Sweet Guluva would have joined suit. So for the second phase of this challenge was for the housemates to set a tower with all of this toy right here. The first 2 who has the highest tower will be going for the next phase. And then people were like, oh Biggie, another phase after this one. So after everything, Swiss finished first. I remember the first round he also got 22. 22 eggs. So he finished first. Others were still trying to fix their own, trying to make it taller, and it will fall, scatter. I was really, really rooting for Nsuku. Do you know why? Because I wanted a lady to win this time. The guys have been reigning. Like, what is going on? Anyways, after every this guy Uyanda finished up with his setting, and his own look way taller than what's it called, Swiss own. And guess what, it is how he managed to make this tall, and it never shake for once, because Vicky even wasted time before he now sound the buzzer. So it was between Swiss and Uyanda for the final lap. Then for the final lap, it is these boxes right here. As you can see here, 4 boxes with a blindfold on their eyes, and then these boxes contains toy animals, that's plastic animals. And what they're gonna do is, from each 4 boxes, they're gonna dip in their hands with this blindfold, dip in their hands, get the animals out of this each of the boxes. Whether it's 2 animals, they get them out and everything. And guess what, I don't know how Biggie does with all of this challenge. This was so irritating, the way they fixed in the animals into this dirty thingy. It was ayama dirty. So as Biggie sound the buzzer, they started doing their thingy, dipping their hands and all of that. Uyanda was kind of scared because of how the thing was. He would dip in his hand and remove it, and he was so scared. But after every Swiss finished way before Uyanda, and then Biggie finally asked them to count their animals and review, and it happened that our current HOH is Swiss. Many people frown because of that. I don't know why. They have a theme for the Bandana boys. Swiss chose Luzuko, to share the HOH privilege with him, and people were like, they're so surprised that why didn't Swiss choose what's the name, Tyrone, that they are so close, how come? And then people said they're actually choosing people from their crew, this Bandana crew. I never knew Luzuko is amongst them. This Bandana crew, so they said they choose among their team member. You must be in their clique. When I say clique, does not mean you're not close to them. You must be among the Bandana crew for them to choose you. And now you see what this guys does. How I wish these ladies use their head. When was it Jojo who said it in the diary room that these guys, yes, it was Jojo, she said these guys are united than the ladies, that the guys support each other than the ladies. And it is true. If you notice, they pick themselves, to enjoy the HOH privilege. The only guy I am very sure of that I could actually, bet for that he is going to choose a lady, for the HOH privilege. In fact, 2 guys, not just 1 guy. The first guy is SG, that is Sweet Guluva. He's going to choose Straight hand Ashley. He's not even going to think twice about it. And then secondly, BK. BK is either going to choose Nate. So those are the two guys I know would choose someone, the ladies. Aside them, I am not sure any other guys will be choosing the ladies. That is what I feel, and that's my observation. Have you guys observed it? Have you seen how the guys actually do their thing in uniformity? Talking about Sweet Guluva and what's this girl's name? Ashley. I don't know this thing always going on the social space. Whenever there is a game on, they would keep on blaming Ashley for Sweet Guluva gameplay. You guys keep saying, oh, he's not concentrating. Ashley is actually making him not to concentrate. He would have done better. Yada, 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 yada. I don't get it. He was also close to be selected. I see the drags on Ashley on the social space saying that, oh, they drag Sweet Guluva. That Sweet Guluva, you've actually lost balance in the house. You would have actually got more egg. You know, they were just dragging him. Now, the question is, are you guys trying to tell me that once you are in a ship, you will not do well again? The ship will make you start, falling. Meaning that ship is a bad omen. Is that what you people are trying to say? Because you guys, I've been seeing them pointing at this guy saying, oh, this one has lost focus. He has gone there to sheep. He has done, what's in the soap? He's actually trying. We literally have like 20 housemates in that house, and he's among the top 7 who did well with the first challenge, and people are still dragging him, mentioning his name, saying he has lost focus and whatnot. Una need to calm down. No, what even gave you guys that perception that he's losing focus? Is it because he won the first head of house game and also won the first what's it called, arena task game? Be calming down, no, people. Anyways, let's see what we have on the social space, because people have a lot to say. Ohemer says, I am surprised Swiss didn't choose Tyron to share the HOH lounge with, considering how close they are. And Amadan here says, Tyron isn't part of the Bandana Boys. So you've seen, if you're not part of the Bandana Boys, because they've actually decided amongst them that they would make sure they would test and enjoy the HOH room amongst themselves. It may seem as though the Bandana Boys are ruling Biggie's house. So the cutest Kimmy says, we might not like them, but the Bandana Boys group have been dominating with HOH games. They are very competitive. Yes, they are. Truly, Ezra, Tipali, Swiss, they are competitive. And then Prudence says, I am sorry, Swiss annoys me. Hey, yeah, sorry, my dear. Science says, if there is one good thing about the Bandana Boys is that they deliver when it comes to challenges. This is, after all, a competitive game. Don't hate the player, hate the game, and that's on period. Yes, do not hate the player, hate the game. Yes, they are quite competitive. It would have been different if they are doing all these their bandana shenanigans and then they are not competitive, but most of them are. I can mention Sifali, Ezra, and what's the current head of house name, Swiss, who again is there. Anyways, these 3, I know them to be good with games. Tiemo says, yo, Swiss is not lovable. Bro is chewing like there is no tomorrow. He knows that anything can happen. That is the thing. Since they know that Challenger will be coming up soon, they better enjoy the privilege first off. And then, but why are people always saying Swiss is not lovable? What has he done to you guys? These ladies are busy nominating one another. Both Tyrone, Melino, Sipali, and Gulu are cruising. The ladies, ladies are always their problem. They're always their own enemies. I also wish, honestly, the lady would actually put their head down, remove all of their differences, and just target the guys a little. Give them nominating back to back. Let the guys be higher, because most times you see the ladies will be up more than the guys. I don't know. Like, the equation is not always balanced, if you ask me. How many ladies has actually left the house? We have Bonnie B, we have who again, KB and Gugu. 3 ladies and a gent. Okay, it is week 4 and not a single woman has been in the HOH room. Has any of them even won Friday night games? They need to take these challenges a bit more serious. People are literally rooting for the ladies just like I am doing too. I really want to see the ladies up there. So since Big Brother started, no girl has ever entered HOH room. The Bandana gang is low-key need in the house. I'm telling you, at this point, other housemates will be envious of them. They'll be like, yo, this crew, it's either this one win or the other one wins among their crew. It's just revolving around them. These ladies are busy. Okay, I actually read this one. Okay, I need the girls to shake up the men's conference and start playing the game. And the thing they need to even stand up for is because seeing this guy is always winning, what's it called, Bandana boy is always winning. The best thing to do is actually make sure that they are all up, so that when their leader, if one person win, will select. If you want to save and replace, you cannot save and replace more than one person. It's gonna be difficult. It will actually leave others up. The girls better not disappoint me later. We need the Bandana gang to be nominated. It is good he won, but he's annoying. Sweez Wabora, yo. I don't know what Sweet has done to you guys. Ndong says, the way Sweet is so happy, I want Uyanda to be part of the challengers this evening and take that title. I want to see him sad, man. Nza. Yo, what has Sweet done to you guys? I ask again, because the hatred for that dude on the social space, it's so alarming. Sibu says, Betuna, focus, Swiss cannot be HOH, can't he? When do we vote him to be challenged? Okay, this other one says, Bandana Crew, Siparali is the annoying one. Those two just took his threat. I want him to leave so we'll truly see who Ezra and Sweet is. So according to this person, Sipali is influencing Ezra and Sweet. That those are not their real personality. You guys know how Sipali does now when he lose game. He's a sore loser. He actually it gets to him. Yes. And Tando says, can't we just get the following on the chopping block? If Sweet survives HOH Challenger, Ezra, Sipali, Luzuko, Melino, Uyanda, Sweet Guluva, let Sweet save one and replace. But it's up to the girls to pull the boys up for eviction. You see the ladies that I'm looking at right here that harbor hatred in their hearts for their fellow ladies there. I do not think they are ready to, nominate this men. If they are truly in this game, like most of them claim, the best thing to do is to nominate the men, because I am rooting for them right now. I really want the ladies to win something. Like, they should just use their head. That's all I know. Anyways, guys, this is how it all happened. What is your take about all of the happening in the house? The gents versus the ladies. Tell me what you think about that. As I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Mwah.